In this video, we are going to practice some pranayam techniques to strengthen the lungs and breathing system. We'll begin with Kapalbhati, folding your thumbs inside, make fists and with your hands and bring your fist uh, in front of navel so that knuckles are touching each other and fists are facing upwards. You can rest your wrists on thighs if you want, and we will do forceful exhalations at the rate of one exhalation per second, passive inhalation like this. Use your abdominal muscles to push the air completely out or as much um, as the strength in your abdominal muscles allows. And we'll do about 60 rounds. So let's begin. If at any point you feel dizzy or uncomfortable, slow down or stop and breathe normally. Otherwise, continue. Slow down and stop the breathing. Release the mudra or open the fists and breathe normally. We'll do another round. This time, we'll focus on faster exhalation at the rate of about 2 exhalations per second, not so much on force. So it can be a little less forceful than the first round. So again, tucking thumbs inside, make fists with your hands and bring your fists in front of navel, resting your wrists on thighs if you like, fist facing upwards. This is called Brahma Mudra. So maintaining Brahma Mudra, we'll do about 120 rounds of fast in exhalation like this. So let's begin. Slow down and stop the practice. Release the mudra. Breathe normally and observe your breath. Kapalbhati strengthens the breathing system and increases oxygen supply in the blood. and relaxes and calms the mind. Next, we'll do sectional breathing. Sectional breathing increases the capacity of your lungs for breathing. Um, so let's begin with chin mudra. Chin mudra is touching your index finger and thumb of both hands touching each other, and rest of the three fingers straight and pointing outwards. This is called chin mudra. So maintaining chin mudra, spine straight, rest of the body relaxed. As you inhale, focus on expanding only the abdomen. So chest remains stationary as much as possible, and inhale using your belly. As you inhale, abdomen expands as much as the capacity allows, and as you exhale, abdomen collapses. Repeat this breathing for 5 times. So let's do it. Use slow and long breaths. After completing this last breath, release mudra, breathe normally for a few rounds. For the next round, we are going to make Chinmay Mudra. Chinmay Mudra is held by touching index fingers with thumbs on both hands and rest of the three fingers gently folded inside like this. So holding Chinmay Mudra, we are going to breathe using chest. So this time, only chest inhales, expands and collapses. Try to make your abdomen or rest of the core as much stationary as possible. We will do 5 rounds of chest breathing. So let's begin. One last round. Now release the mudra, breathe normally. For third round, we are going to make Adi Mudra. Adi Mudra is tucking the thumbs inside, making fists with both hands, and just holding the fists like that. So, making Adi Mudra, we are going to this time breathe uh, through shoulders. It's called clavicular breathing. So, abdomen and chest remain stationary, and only our shoulders move up and down. So, there is third lobe of lungs in shoulders, which rarely gets exercised. So, this exercise uh, will increase the breathing capacity by exercising these lobes. So, let's begin. Again, chest and belly stays stationary. Only the shoulders move up and down. 5 rounds. Release the mudra. Breathe normally. Now, for the fourth round, we are going to use all three abdominal and chest and clavicular or shoulder areas. So, what we are going to do is as we breathe in, for the first third of the breath, we will only inhale abdomen. For the second third, we will inhale chest. And for the third part of the breath, we are going to inhale into our shoulders. And then as we exhale, we slowly exhale in the reverse order, exhaling from shoulders, chest, and then abdomen. 5 rounds. This is called yogic breathing. So we will do 5 rounds of yogic breathing. For this, we are going to make Brahma Mudra, tucking thumbs inside, making fists, and knuckles touching each other. Wrists facing upwards, fists facing upwards. Wrists can rest on thighs. Okay. Now, with this mudra in place, we'll start the 5 rounds of yogic breathing. Again, the first third of the breath, inhale using abdomen, second part using chest, and third part using clavicular or shoulder breathing. So let's begin. After completing this round, you can stop the practice, release mudra, and just inhale normally and observe the changes in your breathing. You may find that your breath is more relaxed and slower and regular. Now we'll practice holding the breath. Just take a deep breath in using all three parts um, of your breathing system and hold the breath for as long as you can. But please be careful and always release the breath before you can't hold it any longer. So always be careful. And when you feel like you may not be able to hold it much longer, then slowly exhale. Don't hold it beyond your capacity. So take a deep breath in, hold, release. We'll repeat it two more times. Breath in, release. One more time. Inhale, release. Breathe normally. You shouldn't be needing to hyperventilate or breathe um, fast. If you do feel like you need to breathe hyperventilate or breathe like something like this, that means you have been holding your breath longer than your capacity. Just close your eyes and breathe normally. Observe the interval between the two breaths. Next, we'll practice Bhramari. Bhramari pranayam is a very simple technique, but it is very effective in increasing immunity and reducing anxiety. So, what we do is we are going to keep our teeth slightly apart, finger touching the upper palate, and You can use your thumbs in your ears. Not You can just put your thumbs in ears gently, and then we are going to inhale and then make a humming sound from back of the throat like this. Experiment with the frequency, lower pitch, higher pitch, see what frequency has your nose and head vibrating more, and use that pitch or frequency to practice Bhramari. So we'll do about 5 to 7 rounds depending on your breath capacity. So let's begin. Put your thumbs in your ears, teeth slightly apart, tongue touching upper palate, and inhale. Stop the practice. You can remove thumbs from your ears and just keep your eyes closed and relax. Keep your spine straight. Breathe normally. Just short time in silence. And open your eyes and the session. Thank you.